everyone, it's Rivka from Ready to Plan It, and today we're doing the plan with me of January 29th through the 31st and February 1st through the 4th. So we're just going to get started with the washi as usual. So these are the two washi's I'm going to be using this week. They're both from Recollections. They're each from a different tube, and I don't believe either one of them are offered anymore, unfortunately. The one I'm starting with says Be Wonderful, and it's pretty, and I've been trying to use this washi more. I really like it, so I figured it'd be a good one to start with. And it kind of takes the blue kind of color theme of the winter from January, and the other washi, which is pink, brings it into February. So I figured this was the perfect spread for the January-February combo week. And as I said, this one's from Recollections. It came with a bunch of different washis that had different sayings on it. And you'll see here, I'm not covering up the colors underneath those bubbles because they were pink, and even though they showed through a bit, it didn't take away from the washi, kind of just gave it a different look and feel to it. And it matched the other washi, which is pink, so it was perfect. And I'm not going to cover the numbers here at the top because I know that it's only going to show a little bit underneath, and I'm going to be putting a sticker on top to mark down the number anyway, so there's no reason to, do extra work. And I'm just making sure to cut it here so that you can still see the January, February, but I didn't want to leave that white gap, so I'm going to put just the word be because it fit perfectly. A little extra work, but totally worth it. Alright, so while I'm doing this, I just want to mention, I know that my plan with me's have been a little on the basic side. It's basically washi and just a few little stickers, but that's mostly just because of the beginning of the new year, and I've been doing a lot of other things, so I haven't really been planning, what I'm going to be doing throughout the week. But I'm going to be starting. My health, thankfully, has improved in a way, so I'm able to kind of plan ahead of time. I just need to know that sometimes things are going to need to be rearranged more, if I'm not feeling well, if I don't have the energy for that specific task. But I'm going to be doing more, planning ahead and trying to stick to it as much as possible. And actually, it's important so that I can actually see what I can accomplish planned ahead versus just what I feel like I can do that day, and see if it motivates me more or however it works. Not that I'm lacking motivation. I do get a lot done throughout the week. But anywho, I should be able to plan some more of it with you guys, and I've been thinking about doing more themed spreads, so you guys will be able to see that as well. And you'll see here that I'm using 2 strips of this pink and white striped one because of the size of it, and I just line it up. I wanted the lines to match up so it almost looked like it was one washi, and then I'm just going to end up cutting off the edges and cleaning it up a bit, but this way it covered all the white, and I prefer that look anyway. And I do want to mention, if you hear in the background, I don't know if it's getting picked up or not, but my son is doing schoolwork and likes to talk through it, and I'm also doing laundry. So all that's going on, real life, huh? So, alright. And I think I'm almost done with laying it out, and then I'm just going to end up picking it up, and I rip the washi with a 6-inch metal ruler. It's easier a lot of the time, and I will cut the edges off with just a regular scissor. I find that to be the best combination of tools for this task, and as always, I'm extra careful on the side with the holes because it's a lot easier. There's no paper to guide you throughout the whole way. There's little niches, so it can get you off more easily, and it's not much harder, but I do just make sure that I'm a little extra careful. And now that I have those, I was thinking about saving them to incorporate into the spread, but I decided against it because either they weren't even or it just stuck together and I couldn't salvage it. So now I'm cutting the other side, and yeah, it's not much different than the norm, but as I said, that should be changing hopefully as of the next couple weeks or so, and I'll have a lot more, I'm going to say, going for you. This week there's going to be 2 videos. I'm going to be a little late posting this. I'm going to be posting it Monday instead of Sunday. But my plan is to be posting the weekly plan with me every Sunday, and then the monthly plan with me on like the day before the month. So for example, I'll be doing it on January 31st, which is this Wednesday, for February, and then on February 28th I'll be doing it for March. So this week there will be 2 videos. Okay, so I am using the cutoff from this past one for that little, I'm going to say, line there. It's a little uneven, but that's only if you're a perfectionist like I am and really looking at it. Otherwise, it really doesn't matter. It kind of just flows and is fine. And now, as per usual, I'm going to be using a sticker from this Me and My Big Ideas sticker book. And I just like to use the circles. Most of the time I use the circles. Sometimes, like the past couple of weeks, I was using the more square ones. And I just cover the notes sections so that it's all incorporated and colored correctly. And I used the one that says Follow Your Heart. It matched the spread and was perfect for February. So now I'm using these stickers. You guys have seen these stickers a couple times if you've watched my previous Plan With Me's. They did come from Dollar Tree, and these are the silver ones. And it's 2 sheets in the pack. And they usually have them. I mean, I've gone there and haven't been able to find them at times, but for the most part, they're, I'm going to say, one of their standard items. It's not like one of the sticker sheets that comes for a couple months and then disappeared. And apparently my throat is not used to doing these voiceovers yet, because I can already feel my voice going, but it'll be okay, and I'll make it through it, and all will be good, and hopefully my throat will start getting more used to doing these, and it won't happen as much, but that's what tea is for, right? Okay, so I'm just going to be laying these out, and I'm using the tweezers that I also got from the Dollar Tree. It's a very wonderful place, that Dollar Tree. And these tweezers are really good, both, I'm going to say, for like splinters and stuff, but for stickers as well. It's nice to see, I'm going to say, one that works so well that it can work for both, because I've had ones that only work for one and not the other, and vice versa. And so those ones were from January, the 29th to the 31st. I loved how this week it split it up perfectly on the sheet where January was on one sheet and February was on the other. It's just one of those weird little quirks that, I don't know, I find interesting. And these ones are simple because they're just one number as opposed to 2 digits. And I'm going to get all the way through those, and then I'm going to start on the stickers for throughout the week. And this planner, I have 2 planners that I use. This one and I'm going to say a mini sized one. It's not the mini happy planner, but it's the same size. And that one's more for my to-do lists and stuff like that, like as I'm planning and pre-planning and stuff like that. And this one's to keep track of my family, as well as a little bit of what I'm doing, like the highlights. So you'll see in a few minutes that I actually put down stickers for both my fiance and our son. And these stickers I printed out. I actually just had to make a new sheet today for next month, but these Cobra ones are my fiance's business logo, so I just thought they were perfect because it's totally him. And I just put one down for each day so that all I have to do is write in what he's been doing and what he needs to do. That way I can help him remember, and, well, I also know what to expect, because since he does make his own schedule, he works really weird hours, and it's always good to know when he's coming and going. And then these ones, they just say are his name. Oh, no, actually, I did me first, because I knew I was going to be cleaning the floors on Mondays. I always clean the floors on Mondays. I sweep throughout the week, but I do the deep clean on Mondays. And then I go to doing Tyler, just like I do his father. And what's on either side, I don't know that you can really tell on the video, but they're hockey sticks because he loves hockey. So I thought that was a good way to add a little something to his name. And that's pretty much going to be it. I hope you guys enjoy this video and are having a great week, because it's already Monday, so we've already started. And I hope that you will tune in for future videos with me. And that's, sorry, I just saw that. I realized that I put a weekend sticker. That's not the norm for me, but I'm actually I liked it, so I'm probably gonna be doing it more often. And on that side note, I hope you guys enjoyed, and will come back later for February monthly. And yeah, subscribe for more. Bye.